God, and so get yourself renewed so when you step back into that situation, you'll know how to speak power to everybody around you. And David understood this, and I understand what Paul is going through, because David had to step away from all of everybody that was around him in his camp. And the only way he was going to take kingship, which is a dominion over the kingdom that God given him, is he had to get his own life together. He couldn't go blaming everybody for his downfalls. He couldn't keep blaming everybody because he didn't make it, or somebody came into Ziklag and burned it down. But David said to the Lord, hey, I know it's my responsibility. I know you set me to be king. You anointed me to be king. And Lord, I need you to give me directions from here. And there was an intercession that took place with David and the Lord. And sometimes we got to get away from our families for a moment as men and even as wives. And we got to get away and get into that place with God and get back into the place that God really ordained for us to be in, and come in agreement with that thing and step back into the race and say, now I'm more than a conqueror. And Paul says this. He said, I know I'm able, and I'm more than able to conquer everything that's coming against me. And what David did and what Paul did is he began to proclaim the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ as David began to give praise and worship to God. And with these two to have in common, they both knew how to get into the presence. David was a worshiper by nature. The Bible said that he was a man after God's own heart. And Paul began to know how to worship. And so as men, we have to learn how to worship. I know that we see the ladies worship and we feel that is so effeminate and all that stuff. But man, we need to get back into a place of worship. If you want a successful family, learn how to worship. If you want a successful wife, learn how to worship. If you want great kids, learn how to worship. Because see, God knows when you get into worship, God will release anything and everything on your behalf, because he's seeing the heart of worship in you. And so he says here, as we get ready to conclude, that Jesus has given us the keys to the grave. He's given us keys to life. He's given us keys to death. And now he has given us keys to the grave. And so now